Oh my god. Hello, chat. Hello, Pookies. It's been a while. I know. I know it's been a while. Hello. Welcome back to my stream. I'm trying a shorts feed stream as well, just to see how it goes. And right now it is not cropping appropriately, so that's really cool to see. It's like, yeah, this is the correct half of her face. Let me just get in the middle. Hold on. That would actually probably help. POV, I'm in the middle of the screen now. Hello, chat. I missed you guys. I sound worse than I feel, for the record. I sound sicker now than I have all week, and that's not the case. I am, in fact, I am doing better now than I was earlier this week. So, Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. We have so much to share with each other. If you're watching this stream later, hello. Thank you for being here. I am on Timicus. Yeah, thank you, Shiho, for noticing. I love when you guys actually mention when I'm earlier on time, because every time I'm even 30 seconds late, you guys are like, late. It's still 12:15, but she's late. Not today. Not today. It's just moving through your system. Exactly. I feel better. I just sound rough. But yeah, Happy New Year. Welcome in. Hello, Layla, M, Shiho, Rain, Ria, Amanda, Kat, Shannon, Isabella, welcome in. Matthew, Angel B, Angie, hello. For all of my fellow sick human beings, I hope that you guys feel better this week as well. I'm feeling better, like I said. It's finally like moved out of my face and into my throat, and so now we're messed up. My voice is messed up. But yeah, hello, Jack, welcome back. Jack is back. Sullivan is in the chat. Roni is creating problems for me in the background because I have shut the door to keep him in here, and he's making it my problem. He's currently eating his litter, the cardboard box that his fresh litter is in. He's eating it. So anyway, that's cool. We're gonna get right into the stream today, though. Let's go ahead and... Oh. There we go. Hello, we're back. This island is pretty much done, but we do have a little section over to the far left of the island to complete. Let me go get... Also, I'm in my robe because it's just a robe kind of day. Hold on, I'll show you the vibes. Hold on. This is more of a face situation. Okay. Hold on. This robe was a gift from Abel's parents for Christmas. All right. Is this not the vibe? I'm just out. I'm a robe girl now. Hello. Okay, hold on. Let me go get Roni. Hold on. Roni. Go. Okay. He's such a villain for no reason, bro. Okay. We're so back. We're so back, chat. Give me that Roni cam. He's not in a position to be filmed. He's just being as much of a villain as he can be, given the scenarios. But yeah, anyway. How are you guys? How's it going? Oh my goodness. Katie said that. Hello, Katie. My lover. How's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. If you guys aren't familiar, Katie is a fellow YouTuber and she's amazing. She's so kind and she does hella Animal Crossing content, so check her out. I'm sure most of you already know Katie. We've collabed several times. Because we're besties like that, if you didn't know. That was a long 2 weeks. You're telling me I miss you guys too, bro. It's been long. Also, hold on. My gain was really high on my microphone, so I feel like I should sound better, but slightly quieter now. It's Katie Cozy Way now, but yes, Layla, same person. Anyway, I am so excited for this whole thing to get out of my system. You have no idea. I've blown my nose at least 17,000 times. Like, I counted. It's been at least 17,000. Oh. Celeb in chat, literally. How are we feeling about 3.0? Can I be completely honest? I'm so burnt out right now. I'm like, whatever. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I feel like it's gonna hit and then I'm gonna be excited, but right now I'm like, man, I'm so tired. It's probably hitting me like that because I'm sick, as well. So, fingers crossed that things get better. But yeah, okay. Cleaned out the mailbox. We're gonna get, I don't have any, okay, I do have my storage shed and that's it. We're gonna head over and try to finish up the left side of the island. I'm pretty sure we got all the rocks in place for the rock garden. Brownie, are we for real? Did you guys see him on the bookshelf in the background? Oh, look at Kitty! What a little baby. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love her. Okay. Trisha, welcome in. Lex, did my Christmas card ever arrive? I have not been to my P.O. box since I got back, so I'll have to go and let you know. I will have to do that. I'm having a 3.0 party with my bestie and sister. That's precious. I hope you guys have the best time. I am gonna be here. I am up really late. So if they drop it, if they shadow drop it on the 14th, like they did with the 2.0 update, I'll be here, immediately going live and stuff. So that's exciting. But yeah, I don't even know what I was gonna say just now. I'm glad you guys are here though. I was so excited to stream on Wednesday and then felt like complete doo-doo. Like I sounded okay then, so my friends were gaslighting the heck out of me. They're like, you don't sound any different. I was like, well, I feel like death. And then now I'm like, yeah, I feel fine. And they're like, well, you sound bad. And I'm like, okay, listen. I was out on errands and I got a new fountain for my cats. Oh my god, send pictures. Send pictures. Oh, those were white plumeria. I don't have any more bushes. This is not good, chat. Okay. The Coca-Cola. It's Coke Zero. Coke Zero, I'll have you know. Anna, welcome in. How's it going? What do you mean no more bushes? Literally. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. How am I supposed to decorate my island without my bush? My white azalea bushes? My diet Dr. Kelp? I cannot believe I used all the bushes again. Do you know how many bushes I've used on this island? Hundreds. Literally hundreds of them. Oh my god. Alrighty. Don't tell me you forgot my tray! Literally. Literally. Also, guys, I'm really excited because this weekend is my Secret Santa for my friend group. We had to move it, like, away from Christmas because obviously I wasn't in town. Pumpkin Spice Soda Pop followed on Twitch. Thank you for following. I never know if anyone who follows on Twitch is even over here, but, like, you know how it is. Oh my god, Pascal! Pascal sent 10 gifted memberships and one of them immediately went to Rain. Okay, hold on. Our new members are Rain, Say, Paraworm, Temperance, T-Rex, Candyhead. Oh god, hold on. Harry, G-Day, and Timid and Ash. Let's go. Somebody finally managed to get Rain a membership randomly. Rain membergate, literally. Alrighty, thank you so much, Pascal, for the 10 gifted. Let's go. What a beautiful way to start the stream. Huge wahoos in chat for Pascal. I never get one. Steven, have you made sure that you've allowed gifted memberships? I'm sure you have, but just to ask to confirm. Because you do, if you click on the banner where it shows people getting gifted memberships, you can see. Oh my goodness, Aaron too. Aaron gave a gift in, oh my god, and it went to Pumpkin Spice Soda Pop. So Pumpkin Spice is here on YouTube as well. Hello, Pumpkin Spice. Thank you for following over on Twitch and enjoy your new membership. Wahoo's in chat for Aaron. Aaron, thank you. Let me update the little, let me update our little daily membies. Oh, that was a gyroid. I was expecting a fossil. So we have 11 members already today. Let's go. We're making huge moves. Huge moves. There are things happening here today. If you want a membership, you have to follow on Twitch. Yeah, I can sense it, and YouTube actually doesn't have a rivalry with Twitch, so they actually support that. Alrighty. Lemon, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, Heather. How's it going? Welcome. So glad you could make it today. We are about to decorate this area, which is like the last area on my island that's not complete. But I am out of bushes, so we're gonna have to run to a treasure island and get some bushes. So that's my bad for real, for real. Roni is once again committing crimes. I can't let him out or I'll have to leave my door open because as soon as I let him out of my room, he decides he wants to be back in here. And I can't get up like 17 times during stream. He just comes in here, acts like a diva, and then eventually he settles down and goes to sleep. I don't know what in the heck is happening. But yeah, let me put this stuff away. We're going to the good... Oh. Look at him. He's trying to break out. He's trying to break out of the room. He hears me talk. Look at his ears. His ears all the way back. He knows I'm talking about him. He's so silly. Roni, you have like -1 brain cells, buddy. Pack it up. Pack it up. Okay. I'm just gonna do... Let me see. What? I can't remember which island has like hecka bushes. Well, this one does. Okay. Oh. We already got people on there, though. Okay, we'll get in line. Get in line. When it's my turn, I'll be ready. Okay. I just need hecka white azalea bushes. Yeah, I'll show you guys, for those of you who haven't been around, perhaps, or if you've forgotten the island, this is the vibe we've got going on today. Not just today, but generally. So I did decorate my beaches. I even decorated my house and I posted a video. So I can show you guys that today because live stream actually hasn't seen the house yet. But the house is really nice. I am proud of what I managed to come up with when I only got items for a few rooms of the house. So, but yeah, up here we have a little plant shop situation. The theme for this island was normcore, so I really wanted to capture the vibes of like early Animal Crossing by bringing in a lot of the classic builds everyone was doing. So obviously we have a little like Zen garden area as well, which is getting a little overgrown. I do need to fix that. And then up here we have a cat neighborhood. This is all the boy cats on the island except for Raymond. We have... God, who do we have? I know this is Rudy here. He's a little cutie. Then we have Bob and Kabuki. Kabuki's on the bottom. Oh, Mo. This is Mo's house, which I should have known immediately because the color matches him. That is our little boy cat neighborhood. Then across there, this is probably the best terraforming on the island. This little view as you go over this bridge. And then over here, we have some of the girl cats. This is kind of like a little girl cat neighborhood. This is Olivia's house. She has her own fancy little like elegant private beach. And then over here is like the public beach, you know? So she has her little private beach, but she can also walk over here and enjoy the vibes on this side. We have a diner because a diner was one of my first ever builds in Animal Crossing. I remember making my little pink diner. So I had to, of course, bring the pink diner vibes back here. I think it's so cutie. Then we have a little pathway to the beach just for accessibility purposes. This is the public beach down there. Then we have cute little small builds on this beach because the beaches are very narrow. Should I take PTO for the 3.0 update? Duh. Is that even a question? We have a little mini offshoot of the plant shop and then Kiki's house. Kiki is so cutie. I did give her a little lucky cat because that's literally her. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love this. And then we have Lolly, who is our local barista. She has this cutie little like coffee shop bakery. Roni's on my desk and he just kicked my monitor like 7 times. Hello? Anyway. Roni in the limelight again. Did you guys miss Ronald? I did. Evan missed me being here because Roni, I don't know if you guys can tell, but Roni has big attention energy. Like, he really likes attention, and Evan was not prepared for that. Evan was not prepared for Roni wanting attention all the time. And Roni does. Roni, can you look at the camera? Are you being shy? Oh. Oh. Look at my little baby. He's so cute. Okay. Alright, bye, Roni. Anyway, Roni is so happy I'm back. He's no longer begging Evan for attention 24/7. And Evan is so happy I'm back because Roni's not begging him for attention all the time. So it's been really beautiful. It's been a beautiful transition back. Also, it is my turn with the Treasure Island, so I've got to do a little sprint back to the airport real quick. Hold on. Also, I'm so sorry if I'm like sniffling and it's gross. I can't help it. But yeah, the update is next Thursday, supposedly. I don't know if you guys remember 2.0 Gate when they just randomly dropped it like a day early. But I remember because I was a content creator for that and it was crazy. I'm just gonna throw this away at the island. Me when I bring trash to the Treasure Island. Let's go. I'm a sucker for a tuxie. Yeah, I love my little tuxedo cat. You know, I never liked tuxedo cats before I got Roni. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did not enjoy tuxedo cats. Like, it's one of my least favorite coat colors for cats. I guess because growing up we had a lot of just plain black cats, so it's like kind of boring. I'm like, man, when am I gonna get like an orange cat or something? Like, when am I gonna get a tabby? But I met Roni and he was the one, bro. He's my little soul cat, so. What time do updates usually appear? At nighttime. Wasn't that because of time zones? No, I think it was early even for Japan. Like, it wasn't that it was a time zone situation. It was early even in Japan. It just randomly dropped hella early. And we were like, what the heck? But yeah, that was so fun. I was streaming Animal Crossing at like 2 in the morning my time. It was beautiful. But yeah, they usually appear at night for us, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know where you are. At night for me in Eastern Standard Time. Because Japan is what, like 12 or 13 hours ahead of us? Okay, let me cover this so you guys can't go to the Treasure Island with me. Hello, Pookies. Nothing to see here. Me when I accidentally almost say the QR, or not the QR, the dodo code every time I'm going. Okay, anyway, how are you guys' Christmases? Tell me about what you got for gifts, what you did, what kind of family traditions you guys have. I love hearing about people's Christmases, or, you know, whatever holiday that you celebrate. Or if you don't celebrate a holiday, you can just tell me anything you got up to in the past, like, 3 weeks, because it's been a long time. It has been a long time. For the holidays, obviously, you guys know I was going up to Illinois, actually, to meet Abel's family for the first time. It went beautifully. They are so kind. His parents are so cool. We ate so much food. I know it's like the holidays, so it's like everybody does eat more, but I gained 5 pounds while I was in Illinois because we were eating so many baked goods. 1000% I would do it again. If I went back, I would do the exact same thing again because it was delicious. His mom was cooking all the time. The meals were so good. She made like French toast casserole for breakfast one time. I was like, actually adopt me. I'm just gonna live here now. So it was beautiful. My husband and I have a New Year's Eve tradition where we do a big at-home fondue dinner. That sounds delicious. I baked chocolate chip cookies, and for the first time ever, they turned out really well. I have tried to make cookies so many times because cookies are my favorite dessert, and I suck at it. I always, like, I either don't wait long enough and the butter is too, like, cold, or the butter is too warm. I just can never get the temperature right, so the cookies always do some whack stuff. They turned out amazing. The only thing I would do is not add as much salt as I did. So They did have a nice little salty aftertaste to them. But yeah, we made a lot. I learned how to make cinnamon rolls. Bro, I just tried to walk with my keyboard. I did learn how to make cinnamon rolls from his dad. They also made like a glazed, like candied orange situation. And I don't like oranges, so I didn't try it, but apparently it was good. Yeah, there was a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. We went over to St. Louis. So I actually saw the St. Louis Arch for the first time. I've never seen it in real life. Only read about it and seen it in like movies and stuff. So that was really cool. We didn't go in the arch. We just went by it. And then we went to a really cool aquarium. I feel like that's definitely enough for that tiny area that I have. You know what? No, I'm getting extras just because every time I say that's enough, I end up not having any. I'm taking all the white azalea starts. I need them. Okay, so we did add like a pumpkin orange spice mix to the cinnamon rolls and they were really good. I'm not a cinnamon roll girly either. I know that's like a hot take. I've never really enjoyed them though. Like I just am not big on whatchamacallit, cinnamon rolls. But they turned out so good. I was like, you know what? This slaps. This is good. I want to go to every aquarium all the time. The aquarium was so funny. They had it was so impressive for what it was. Layla, thank you so much for the super chat. The twins had their first Christmas. Tell them I said goo goo gaga. That translates to Merry Christmas in infant. You don't have to ask them. They know. They'll confirm. They're homies. I don't know what I want to decorate around that area with, to be honest with you. I guess I should just get some more flowers and such to decorate like the cliff face. Oh god. We're cooked. We're cooked. I think I definitely want to have some green mums. So we'll grab some of these bad boys. Okay. But yeah, I'm so glad to be back with you guys. What? Have I? Let's see. Is it supposed to be 10 a.m. for them? Because that would be a pretty good time for us, I think. That would be like 9 p.m. for us? Maybe even earlier? Okay, I'm trying to go back and see. It was my first Christmas since I moved to the UK. Let's go, Christina. That's exciting. My cat had surgery. Well, I'm glad he's doing better, Angel B. That's so stressful. I got Metroid Dread. Let's go. I actually had that and I sold my copy because I was never playing it. I tried playing it a few times and I just could not get into it. So I had that game and I did sell it. I was like, well, I'm never going to use it, so I might as well give it to somebody who will. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. They got their first real food yesterday. The babies are growing up so fast. I remember when they were first born. Remember it like it was yesterday. Okay. Okay. Yes, I will. Whenever the update comes out, I'll be live streaming with you guys. Do not worry about that. Your girl will be here. What was the Treasure Island code? Sally, what kind of question is that? Do you think I'd give away trade secrets? Trade secrets? If you want to join though, it's !TI in the chat and you can join the Discord so you can go to visit them yourself. It's a Discord Treasure Island. It's completely free. And I think they're really cool. They take really good care of these islands, so they're really easy to visit. But yeah, it's chill. It's chill. Get some lilies of the valley going in here. Okay, I'm running out of space now. I already have like tree whatchamacallits in my inventory. Or in my storage, I mean. I guess I could get a few trees just to like have. They're all fruit trees. I'll take 2 of these. I gotta take a test in 20 minutes. Oh, good luck, Sage. Also, hi, Sage. I did not mean to grab that cherry tree. Get out of my inventory immediately. Okay. 10 a.m. on the 15th is 5 p.m., so it should be 8 p.m. for me. I'm pretty sure you're 3 hours behind me. Like, it's only, what, 9:40 for you right now? Let's see. Where are the regulars, like, whatchamacallits? Are there any hardwood trees? Am I being gaslit? I don't think there were any hardwood trees. I think we got gypped out of hardwood trees. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. No hardwood trees for us. Then what else do I need here? Money. I don't know if I wanna, I don't know what I wanna do. Bum, bum. Maybe I'll just get some pitfall seeds and some medicine to like mess with you guys potentially. Oh, somebody's heading out. When will you visit Dream Islands again? I don't know. I just kind of do that. I don't like plan my streams out hella in advance unless I'm doing a, whatchamacallit stream. A stream week. There we go. Because then I kind of have to plan ahead. Okay. Oh god, my throat hurts. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I have a little cough drop. I get the lemon honey ones because they taste so good to me. I think I'm just gonna take some random items. I have, what, 3 more slots left? Just gonna take some random items because guess what? We're about to have Slumber Islands and having a catalog is gonna be important again. Take one of these two. Okay. Now we're heading out. Now we're heading out. Wait, what did I just see? I support Katie 1000%. I probably do too. Lex and Katie Slumber Island win. I've had more requests for Slumber Island collaborations than I have Slumber Island. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. You're obviously on the short list because we're homies like that. POV, our Slumber Island is Bo and Kiki themed. POV, it's just us, Bo, and Kiki on a little island. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Not me typing out Bo and Kiki core as you said that. We just know. We know each other. We would have such a good time on a Slumber Island. One of mine, if you want to collaborate, Katie, one of mine is definitely reserved for you, Batty. Okay. Oh my goodness, Zoe! Zoe, thank you for the gifted memberships. Let's go. Those are going to Danielle, Aquarius, Jenna, Abba Dabba. Hold on, Natalie. Oh, I hate it when it skips ahead. I'm reading here. Hey Sarah, Ashley, Dawn, Chipachino, Allie, and did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. Thank you so much, Zoe. Yeah, it is Chatter of the Day time. It is Chatter of the Day. If you're new here, we do Chatter of the Day every stream, and it's just an honorary title where whoever gets it is the MVP of chat for the day. You don't get anything physical for it. It's just kind of a gift. But I also want to say really quick for shout-outs, we had 3 people order some merch this holiday season, and those were Christopher, Diane, and Sarah. Thank you guys for grabbing merch, and if you didn't know, we have really cutesy little Silly Goose merch. So here it is. The pens are so cutie. Sarah picked up some of those, so Sarah, I hope you enjoy those. These are the vibes though. I have everything on the screen, but the sweatshirt to the right with the Silly Goose, the little mini Silly Goose, that's my favorite thing. It is so comfy. I wear it all the time. And I feel it's like low key, so I can wear it without feeling like I'm just being a weird sellout, like not sellout, you know, but like being a weirdo wearing my merch everywhere. I'm like, it's so chill. It's such a vibe. I love it. I love it. So anyway, there you guys go. That's the vibe. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna do for the, whatchamacallit today, New Year as one word. N-E-W-Y-E-A-R as one word. That is for chatter of the day. So if you want to be chat's MVP of the day, go ahead and type New Year in chat. One word. Go ahead and get rid of most of these so I can get out my tools. Yeah, you only need to say it once. If you say it multiple times, Nightbot will kick you out of the giveaway, and my mods will probably time you out. So it's like not really worth it to say it more than once. Just trust that you're in the running for our chatter of the day. You know, I wish they made vaulting poles that look different. Imagine if this could be a vaulting pole. You have like a little flower vaulting pole. Yeah, let's see who the first chatter of the year is. Oh my god, and because I didn't stream at the end of last year, we didn't have a chatter of the year for 2025. That's so sad. Okay. Because we did a chatter of the year for 2024, and I'm pretty sure it was Joanna, but I can't remember for sure. I can't remember with 100% certainty because I've never remembered anything that well, but... First chatter of the mother heckin' year, chat. Okay. I don't know what I want to go in the middle of this rock garden, but we'll figure it out. I need floral vaulting pole. Exactly, bro. It would be so cute. Should I put like little flowers ringing around the inside? And then I think we put like a little, let me put my storage shed up. I'm thinking we add like a little lucky cat on an item. Our chatter of the day is Jack Sullivan. Jack is back. Sullivan is the first chatter of the day. Let me see, we have chatter. Starting a new list for 2026. And this today, January 9th is, the word was New Year. The chatter is Jack Sullivan. Jack Sullivan. Sorry, Jack, I love saying your name over and over again. That's just who I am as a person. But yeah, okay. We have started a new year for chatters. Inconceivable. Crazy thing to say. Was that a Princess Bride reference? Because I watched Princess Bride over the break, and I had only seen it one time when I was in college, and I forgot like most of what was happening in that movie. But it was actually low-key lit. I was like, wow, this is such a good film. Oh, we have a gold lucky cat. It has to be that one. Okay. I'm gonna put a little lucky cat here. Touch, touch, ow. And then I am gonna add some pathing around here. Hello, Nicola. Welcome in. Lex ignoring Bushcore merch. Oh. We could do Bushcore merch. I feel like it'd be a little silly, but we could do it. I guess, what's the point, if not to be silly? Okay, listen. Listen, Sage. It was a good time. I mostly just loved Inigo. Inigo Montoya. But it's weird. It's like, I didn't realize how many common references came out of the movie, so since I watched it, I've been seeing hella references. I just read The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston, and that referenced Princess Bride, and I would not have understood if I hadn't just rewatched it. Doesn't Pedro play that role? Like Pedro Pascal? No way. Hold on. Princess Bride. Cast. No, it was Mandy Patinkin. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that low-key, I'm pretty sure that movie was too old for him to have played that role. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. This is cutie. I'm gonna add a little excerpt here. Okay. Have some silly goose little things going on back here. I need to get more of my bees out. Young Mandy Patinkin was fine on God. I don't recognize his name, but clearly a prolific actor if he played Inigo Montoya. Oh God. Today's the 9th, so what's the countdown for exactly? For the update, Aishai. It's coming. On God, it's coming. Alrighty. We're gonna get the little hardwood trees. What I'm gonna do, I want to have a hardwood tree kind of behind. No, no. I'm gonna do a hardwood back here. Have you said the schedule for next week? I'm not gonna lie to you, there's not a schedule for next week because who knows how the update's gonna drop. I'll just trust I'll be live. You'll see me. And that's all we know. There will be an update. I will be live streaming it. That's the only schedule we have. Is it only on Switch 2, the update? So the update has two parts. First is the Dodo Hotel that they're adding, or not Dodo Hotel, but you know, the hotel they're adding. That is going to be for everyone. That's a free update. It's coming to like everything, including the Switch one. The part that's going to be Switch 2 only is the actual Switch 2 update. So the Switch 2 is getting an upgraded version of Animal Crossing. It's going to have better graphics, etc. That will be exclusive to the Switch 2, as well as some features that rely on Switch 2 features. So for example, the microphone is going to allow you to call on villagers who are nearby. So that's going to be Switch 2 only. The Slumber Islands, I know, are going to require Nintendo Online, which I think a lot of people use Nintendo Online for Animal Crossing anyway on account of custom designs and stuff like that. But if you want to prep, if you want to make sure you have access to the Slumber Islands and everything, make sure you grab a Nintendo Online membership. I'm going to get some bug models to use over here, by the way, is what I'm doing currently. But yeah, everyone should be excited because the update is coming to everyone. It's only specific features that'll be limited to the Switch 2. Also, guys, do you want to hear what I realized while I was in the boonies up in Illinois? I literally was going through my email and saw that I had gotten an offer for a free Switch 2 months ago, and I just didn't see it. Didn't accept it, so I could have had a free Switch 2, and I was playing. I saw people getting them online, and I was like, dang, how are these people getting free Switch 2s? I could have had one too, and I fumbled. Biggest fumble of the year. Biggest fumble of the year. I know, Rain. I was like, looking through my email, and I was like, what is that says Switch 2 giveaway? What is that? And yeah, I fumbled. Biggest fumble of my life, actually. Imagine going in your email and realizing you could have had a free Switch 2. Oh my god. I was inconsolable for like 13.5 minutes. Abel was like, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, no! We can never come back from this. But we did. We did it. I'm fine now. I was like, you know, I got a Switch 2. Thank God that I was able to afford one, you know? That's also a very lucky thing. Especially in this economy. So, we take dubs. I mean, I put my Switch on a credit card and then paid it off because $600. It was like 5 something. But that's ridiculous amounts of money to just like drop all of a sudden. So yeah, I definitely put mine on a credit card and then paid it off slowly. But we're chilling. We're huge chilling. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Did you get your stuff from the P.O. box? I did get the stuff before I left for Illinois. So as of 3 weeks ago, my P.O. box was empty. I need to go and check it again, though. And I did post a little, like, short, if you're interested, for members for opening my P.O. box stuff. So, that is a members-only little short that I made, because I looked, like, awful in it. I literally came back from the P.O. box, didn't have makeup on or anything, and I was like, guys, this is what I got out of my P.O. box. But yeah, I haven't checked it since coming back to North Carolina, so I'll check it this weekend, hopefully, when I feel better. I don't want to go in public while I'm sick, so I haven't been able to do much this week. How was meeting the fam? Thank you for asking, Paige. It was really good. They're so nice. They were so kind. They gave me this robe for Christmas, and they also got me a really pretty pendant. I put it in the Discord. I'll probably need to send another picture. But it's like it's a necklace that has like a little green like tree in it, and it's so pretty. And we baked so much stuff. They showed me how to do some like practical things. Like I learned how to make cinnamon rolls, and I also learned how to put up a fence. Call me a farmer, bro. They live on a farm. I was out here. I was huge vibing. It was so relaxing. It was such a good time. I couldn't live up there where they live. They live in a very rural area, and I was like, what y'all do for fun? They're like, we go farm. I'm like, what? Where are the cute... There was actually... I was gonna say, where are the cute cafes? Literally, like, less than 10 minutes down the road, there was a really cute cafe. And I loved it. I loved it. They had really good sandwiches. You find the best little cafes with, like, homemade food in the most random places. But yeah, it was great. They were cool. They were so cool. And it was cool to spend that much time with Abel as well. I was like worried. I asked him before we went up there. I was like, do you think we'll hate each other when we come back? Like spending 2 whole weeks together when we've only been together a few months is kind of a long time to like be around each other. This should be like telling for us. So it did get, for the record, it went really well. What was I looking for in here? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I had any like log stakes or anything. I did not give them an Abel like foot ornament. I did send them cute pictures that I'd taken of Abel, for which his mother was very grateful. Because Abel does not take photos. He does not take pictures. Not a picture guy. So I was like, yeah, I have these cute pictures of Abel doing like the date stuff we've done. Oh, Amelie, I'm so glad it came in time. And yeah, you guys are so welcome. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed your holiday cards. I loved making them. I loved doing like little cards and stuff and sending them out. So that was really sweet. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed your cards. We'll do a little garden rock, actually. Do I have any, like, log stakes? I reckon no, because I probably would have noticed them. That's aight. Okay. We'll do a little garden rock here. Oh, I should have gotten weeds out. That's what I was missing. Oh my gosh, yay for the goose! I tried to take a picture of a chickadee, but it went away. What the heck is a chickadee? Is it like a type of bird? I mean, I'm assuming it's some kind of chick. Or is it just a regular bird? Okay, we're gonna get the weeds. Something I have noticed since getting my cold is that I am really incapable of, like, keeping track of what I'm trying to do. So, like, I keep noticing myself forgetting what I'm doing. And man, is that annoying for someone who is already a little scatterbrained. Like, you guys have seen me in stream. You know how I am. Imagine that, but even worse. That's how I've been the past few days, and it's so frustrating because I can't get anything done because I'm constantly forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Even in other games, like, okay, I started playing Dredge. I don't know if you guys have played that, but I recommended it in my video for this year. The whatchamacallit video that I do, the Cozy Game Recs for the year. Which, I'm really proud of that video, by the way. If you haven't seen it, definitely go and give it a watch, because I'm so proud of it. I really appreciate comments, likes, etc. on that video, because I put my whole heart into making that. It's my, like, best produced video this year. Okay, well, this, in the past year is what I mean. Clearly, we're, like, a couple days into 2026, so that didn't mean much. But I am so proud of that video. I think it turned out so well. So if you guys haven't seen it already, please do give it a watch. I loved it. But, and moving on from that, I did recommend Dredge in that video because that's been on my list for a long time, and I try to do games that I've played, but also games that have just been on my radar because I think it's important to, like, acknowledge games even if I haven't played them. And I started playing Dredge. It is so fun. It's, like, a little repetitive, like, I'm not gonna lie. There are aspects of it that I'm like, okay, this could be a little more fun if it wasn't the same thing 100 million times in a row. But God, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast in that game. So anyway, this is my official recommendation that you play Dredge this year if you've never tried it, because it is so fun. So I played a couple games from my list already. I really wanted to play Whisper of the House this year because I've heard great things about it and it just looked really fun. So I did. I 100%ed Whisper of the House already. That was like a 6-hour game. Oh god, what are we talking about? Nintendo Pokopia will be $90? Chat, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. I'm gonna have to email Nintendo. I'm gonna be like, guys, can we work something out? I don't even have $90. $90 is like 5 really good eating out dinners. Okay. Anyway. I don't even think GTA 6 is gonna be $90. Did you guys see that GTA 6 might be, delayed again? I don't follow GTA 6 news, but Evan told me last night, and I was like, oh, that's bad, right? That's like, hasn't it already been delayed type stuff? POV, Animal Crossing 3.0 before GTA 6. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting distracted again. the games that I've played, I 100%ed Whisper the House, and a game, I didn't even feature this game because I didn't get it until after I made the video. But there's this game called Organized Neatly, and it really, if you enjoyed Unpacking, if you've played Unpacking and you liked it, it's a really good take on that kind of like genre. I really enjoyed Organized Neatly as well. It's like it's themed around a stray cat who like goes around and meets different people, and you get to see into these people's lives. You get to kind of like organize their homes or businesses based on like what's going on for them, and it was really fun. It was different from Unpacking, but it had the same sort of organization vibe. I think I'm gonna do a video specifically about organizational games because they are such a good genre of game that I really enjoy, and I'd love to showcase a few of my favorites. So for sure, Whisper of the House would go on there, and Organized Neatly, Unpacking, A Little Left, those kind of games. So let me know if you guys would be into that. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, anyway, we are moving right along. I'm gonna time travel a few days so that we can see all these things growing in. Oh, Lisa, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying your laundry day. Paying for my Pocopia copy with Klarna. Stop. Me with Afterpay. It is so dystopian that they're bringing, like, Afterpay type services to things like DoorDash, like, food apps. It's okay, guys. You can eat now, pay later. We're not gonna fix, like, the poverty levels. We're just gonna let you guys pay later so that you can eat today. Oh my god, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. If you're in the US, some primaries should be coming up for you, by the way, so make sure you're registered to vote on that very interesting note. Is that an incline on the peninsula? Oh yeah, I'll show you, Jack. I did a little like lighthouse lookout vibe. It's really cute. Amazon is doing it now too. I thought Amazon was already doing it. I feel like I've had the option for a long time to do it on Amazon. Also, I boycotted Amazon for the entirety of 2025, except for during the holidays, because I really needed to order some stuff. And I was like, you know, at least I spent the whole year not buying from them. And now I feel bad for having gotten an Amazon subscription again. Not that my single subscription is making that much of a difference, but like, I am proud for having not used them all year. I've been really prioritizing going in person to stores. Because I'm telling you what, bro. Amazon's corner on the market is scary. Especially in the book industry. I can't stand what they're doing in the book industry. But look at this. Look at this. We did our little area. We did our little rock garden. So now that's complete. The cliffs are finally decorated and not very boring and covered in weeds. Boycotting Amazon is not for poor people. That's also true. That's why I ended up using it for the holiday season, because I was like, this is how I can get things affordably without going mother hecking broke. I discovered my husband has Brandon Sanderson books. Let's go. Which ones? Jack, this is the peninsula. We just have like a little lighthouse thing going on here. I thought the incline would be a cute way to like lead onto it, even though there's not much. You can't like do very much with a lighthouse lookout by like going up to it, but it's cute. It's a good job. It's a good job. I mean, a good vibe. Wait, what did Kat say? I missed it. I missed it. Amazon Pharmacy? What is that? Oh my gosh, Joanna, hello. Happy New Year, baddie. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing our best. We are doing our best. Also, if you're in the stream today, first of all, thank you so much for being here. It's so good to see all of your familiar faces again. I've missed you, little pookies. Also, thank you for everyone who's left a like on stream today. We're almost at 100 likes, so that's kind of chill. Thank you guys for hanging out, liking the stream. Oh my goodness, Nelly, welcome in. I hope your nails turn out well. I have been keeping my nails painted lately, and it's not going well. I forgot that Pascal just said message. Wow. A beautiful message from Pascal. Thank goodness. We have this to remember Pascal by. But yeah, anyway. Alrighty. Have I missed chatter of the day? Yes, the first chatter of the year. Our first chatter of 2026 was Jack Sullivan. Jack is back, Sullivan. Oh god. My nose is not feeling great. But yeah, anyway. I've been keeping my nails painted. This is still the nail polish that Lo gave me. Wait, I look kind of cool with a thumb ring. Guys, you can't even imagine how cool I am. The thoughts that I have. The thoughts that you can't even... The concept of my thoughts is so cool. Oh my god. Also, do you guys see that? Do you see the little mark on my finger? I smashed my hand on the counter when I was in Illinois, and it gave me multiple blood blisters where my ring, like, dug into my finger. And it doesn't hurt at all. Like, it never hurt. But I was, like, looking at my finger like, dang. We did not cook. We did not cook. acnh is so rigged because why did my least favorite villager give me their photo? Because that's the world that we live in. On God. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can... Where's my storage shed, bro? I don't think I can get any more fossils, so I guess we're just cooked in terms of fossils. Baby never finishes her fossil collection. Does anyone have unassessed fossils they want to bring to my island on that note? Because I really need some more fossils to gift my villagers. But like also for other things. I can also decide what gifts to put out for the dream address, because the dream address we can release pretty much any time now. I was gonna... Should I commission another like aesthetically pleasing map for this island? What do you guys think? Oh, I'll for sure have a glow stick, Pascal. Don't you worry. I already picked it up. Already got it. Perchance might I see the map? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let me see if I have any fossils to assess. Hello? Oh, I have hella fossil. Let me see if I got the... We have like one more that we need for the museum. Probably not gonna get it, but... And then I do have fossils to gift, because I still don't have some of my favorite villagers' photos. I do have Kiki's though, so thank goodness for that. Let me run in really quick. We're gonna go assess these. Oh, I forgot about the map. Hold on, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. I don't know why people are saying yes, Lex, because I already forgot what I said. Here's the map, and it is complete now. This is what the map is gonna look like. Isn't it so cute? Oh, is that what you were saying? Yes, that I should get a custom map? Okay. Hello, Very Art. Welcome. I'm so glad you could make it today. Yeah, here's the map. I'm really proud of it. I think it looks pretty good, all things considered. I'm not gonna lie. We're vibing. This is my norm core island. My norm core island. Yeah, very cutesy. I think I'm gonna find an artist today so that I can get this video released. Because I'd like to include the custom map in my tour of Numenor. But yeah, okay, let me assess these fossils real quick. Hold on. I keep losing track of what I'm doing again. The dino poop is the cat butt will always be my favorite thing on this island. It's definitely something. It is definitely something. So glad we can immortalize some of this stuff for you guys. Never forget when Raymond was in the campsite. We got him from the campsite? I'd be forgetting island lore so fast. Dang it, Blathers, I know. I mean, chances were it wasn't gonna be new, so I'm not mad. Pat, thank you so much for sending a gifted membership. That one's going to Jamie. Jamie, enjoy your membership. See if we have any gift wrap, because if not, I'm gonna need to go get some. I do have 4 of these. Oh god, my nose. I'll wrap these in case we see anyone on the way to the shops. The only photos we have so far are Kabuki and Kiki, which, like, Kiki is a huge win, but we do still need everyone else's, so we've got a lot to try to get here. Forgot about all of this. What the heck? Okay. We are skedaddling over to the shops. Oh, Shy, have a lovely rest of your weekend. I hope you have the best start to the year. Oh yeah, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions or goals for this year? I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I feel like if I attach the New Year's vibe to it, I lose like the will to do it as soon as it's no longer January. I'm like, yay, New Year, and then I'm like, I don't care. It's just a regular year now. But I do have goals for this year. Let me pull them up. My friend Enna and I do a bingo card to make it fun. So we're trying to get bingo by mixing all of our goals into the bingo card. And it's been such a good way to, like, motivate ourselves. Because we're, like, you know, encouraging each other to do our goals so that we can get bingo. So last year we did get bingo. Let me see what last year's goals were that we completed. Hold on. So last year for 2025, I did, hold on, 1 month of no fast food. And that worked out. I did visit a new bookstore. I finished Oathbringer, which was the book that I was reading at the beginning of last year that was taking me forever. I organized my closet. So that was cool. Then I paid off all of my credit debt, which was like many digits. So that was really good. And then kept my YouTube schedule consistent for an entire month. So those were the goals that I did last year. And and I finished a nonfiction book. I had to read nonfic or a memoir. So we ended up getting bingo for those. The ones that I did not do, I had a few that I didn't finish. I did not apply to a job. I did not get my tech writing certification, and I did not update my resume. So the 3 goals that I didn't do were related to job hunting, but it was also because I poured more of my effort into YouTube and like working on what I did have. So I didn't actually, I felt like I just prioritized the job that I have instead of trying to find another one to supplement my income. But yeah, for 2026, my goals are attend a convention, and I currently have plans to go to PAX East with Abel. So if you guys are going to be at PAX East, let me know. Stream on Twitch for 80 hours. So I wanted to give myself really quantifiable goals, ones that were easy to keep track of. I want to journal at least 25 times. I want to travel outside of the US. I currently have plans to go to Vancouver. I want to make a monthly budget for a month because I feel like I tend to wing it with my budget, and I really want to be aware of where all of my money is going. Like, I want to figure out all the subscriptions I have and everything else. I want to play 10 new games on YouTube. So games that I've never covered on YouTube before, I want to try to make videos for. I want to read at least 3 nonfiction books this year because, as you might remember, I just read 1 for my last year's goals. I'm going to learn 10 new recipes. I'm going to write a whole story of some sort. So it can be a short story, whatever. It has to be at least 20 pages, though. I need to finish a story of at least 20 pages. I want to go to the gym 20 times. Which might seem like a low amount, but typically instead of going to the gym, I actually, I typically go for like walks and stuff. Like, that's my preferred way of exercising. But I want to feel more comfy in the new gym at our new apartment. So that's why I made that goal. So hopefully that works out well. And then I've got write every month. So in addition to finishing a story of at least 20 pages, I also want to make sure I'm writing something every month. That's my current goal. And then I want to do at least 10 videos in 1 month on YouTube. So I am defining that by 10 videos in a 30-day period. So it can be any single month, or I could do it like between January 10th and February 10th. If I made 10 videos, that would count. So yeah, those are my goals for this year. Please do tell me yours. 80 hours is crazy. Well, I mean 80 hours total. Not like 80 hours nonstop. Because think about it. If I do minimum 2 hours of streaming, that just means streaming 40 times on Twitch. I mostly just made that, I mostly just kept that goal in because I want to motivate myself to make sure I stay streaming on Twitch too and not just on YouTube. Because I feel like I do tend to prioritize YouTube, obviously, because this is like the social media I've had for longer. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I give myself that outlet as well, so that's mostly to motivate me. But yeah, to be clear, it is just total I want to stream at least 80 hours. Lex, please let me know when you're going to Vancouver. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure it out and let you know. Let's go ahead and give him this. I'm gonna give him the pink wrapped one. Mine is getting in the gym. I've lost like 60 pounds since last December. Oh, cool, Say. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I hope your gym goals go really well. Shark Attack, hello. How's it going? We were just talking about our goals for the year. Last year's resolution was to drink more water, and I smashed it. I'll continue that goal and add getting back into cycling. I believe in you, Em. I believe in you. I was replying that to you, I thought, Evelyn. Did someone else also ask? Oh my god, Amanda, if you could make an Excel spreadsheet, that would be beautiful. I don't know how to use Excel, so... I really want to make one for all my books, which, by the way, I got the stuff that I needed in order to film my book vlog. So one of my issues was that I didn't want to have to sit on my computer to do it and use my, like, this microphone. I got microphones that I could bring with me, so I'm gonna be like, and this book is... So for my next book, it's gonna be... But yeah, I'm gonna showcase my entire... Since I'm moving again, I'll have, like, a really good opportunity to have all the books in boxes where I can just pull them out and organize them. So yeah, I'm gonna share all my books with you as I put them together. So that'll be fun. I am pretty hype about that. Let's go see if Raymond wants to give us his photo today. Those tiny mics are so goofy. I know. Yeah, guys, I moved. The reason why it seems like I've moved so much is because at the end of my last lease, I moved into Evan's apartment in the middle of his. Right? So I didn't get a new lease for my last move. So I moved in September and they had like 6 months left. So I'm moving, our lease here in this apartment ends in February. And I don't know if you guys are familiar, but we don't have rent protection in America, at least not where I live in America. So every year rent goes up an exorbitant amount, even if the, like, don't all leases end at the same time in the US? No. You can get any time lease. So you could get a 6-month lease, a 12-month lease, a 15, 16, however many months lease. So this lease, I think, was 13 months. I think the one here was 13. We're moving for like a 15 or 16 month lease. So we're actually going to live more than a year at the next apartment. So that'll be nice. But yeah, there is no rent protection, which means that every time the lease ends, the apartment does like however much increase in rent they want to, essentially. So like, it's just really annoying. Oh, coprolite! I didn't even realize that was coprolite. Let's go. But yeah, anyway, so our last apartment, even though the market rate, so new people coming into the lease would pay the same amount we were paying. So like, I'll just give an example number. Say the rent was $1,500 a month. For us, for our lease. The current market rate was $1,500, which means any new people coming into lease would be paying $1,500. They tried to move ours to, say, like $1,650. So there's no, like, loyalty reward. You don't get a better deal if you stay at your apartment. You get a better deal if you move to a cheaper place. So it's just silly. You're really incentivized to move constantly because that's how, like, apartments generate more money for themselves, by getting in new renters. It's just a whole thing. It is a whole thing. But yeah, I've never been in a place so far that lowered rent. It's always been a huge jump. Lex, you don't want to buy a house? Fairy Art, look me in the eyes. Me and what $10 million? Me and what money is gonna buy a house? even if I had like a down payment for a house, which I do not, I think the money, unironically, that I have in savings is like $300. That's like my money. I have more money than that, like, that I just have. Bro. I didn't cover every spot in the orchard. Are we kidding? Anyway, I don't have enough money to put a down payment on a house. Even if I did, I don't think I could, like, afford to repair things going down in the house. You know, like, if I had a big appliance issue, I'm cooked. At least in an apartment, you can, like, report to maintenance. Yeah, anyway, I can't afford a house. It's kind of a meme at this point for my generation, the concept of getting a house. I know one of my friends has a house, and it's Hunter. Hunter owns his home. Very proud of him. Okay, this goes to who? Mo? I'm pretty sure she said Mo. But yeah, anyway, right now I am for sure gonna be a renter. And that's just the vibe. And that's okay. I've enjoyed my apartments. Can I not give her a gift? Let's go find Mo, I guess. Yeah, that is pretty good, Jay. I am hoping, I mean, after my next apartment, I will probably also be moving out because I don't think I'm going to be staying with my current roommates. Like, I know Evan really wants to buy a home. So, we'll see. My life might be very different next year. And I'll tell you guys all about it. Oh, do you have fossils I could have, Shiho? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Right now, I'm not gonna grab them. Because I am, in fact, trying my best to get this stuff done. I'm dying. I'm dying. Thank you guys so much. We hit 100 likes on today's stream. My little baddies. I hate moving. I've been in the same place for 14 years. That is amazing. I don't like moving. I do like change. I just don't like the process of moving itself. It's like really annoying. Pixie, thank you so much for subscribing. Alrighty. While deleting my flowers. I love that for you. Yeah, I'll for sure take them because worst case, I can use them to, I didn't see what it was. Should we let him wear it? Let's just see what it says. Okay. Oh, that is cute for him. Olivia got him something that was so good for him. Okay, that's precious. When I want to change, I just rearrange my room or get a different duvet cover. That's fair. I feel like, so this room that I'm currently in is very small. So there were only a couple of configurations that would work for this room. And the other ones are not good. So I can't really rearrange here. But like I said, I've only been here for like 6 months total. So that's fine. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to the whole packing and unpacking process. Packing is actually kind of fun for me. Unpacking sucks. But when you're packing, you just kind of like fit everything in a box. It's like, yeah. That's chill. Unpacking is my op. It's everyone's op. I did unpack immediately when I got home from Illinois, though. I unpacked my suitcase instead of letting it sit. I was very proud. When I tell you I never unpack immediately. It just feels so much cleaner if I get my unpacking done. Average 3-bedroom home in my city is minimum 700K. We're cooked. We are so cooked. Love the unpacking game, though. On God. They made unpacking fun, okay? I don't know. Do some more of these. I'll travel to your walls. Is that a threat? Ted in Texas, hello. Welcome in. Are you excited for the new update? I'm loving the vibes for the update. I hope that the hotel is really fun. I'm hoping that 3-bed homes are like 7 million here. Yeah, you live in what? Vancouver? Freaking Canadian real estate is insane. Okay. It was to help, Lex, very unthreateningly. I see. I'm excited for easier terraforming and storing flowers. You guys don't understand how excited I am to not have to find somewhere for flowers immediately. Oh my, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. Hangy, can you get up, Queen? Are you in Illinois? I was in Illinois for the holidays. That is where Abel's family is from. So I was up there meeting them. Please, please. Someone visiting the campsite? Thangy, can you please get up, Queen? There we go, okay. You could move to Illinois? Do I look... I really like North Carolina, guys. Okay. I did, Shio. I just feel bad when I do that. I feel so bad. Thangy, give me your photo. Alright, what's a wing? A samurai hakama. Hakama? Oh my goodness, Yaya! Thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's go. I think the Rossetti feature is still being heavily slept on. I feel like it's good, but I tend to just like... I like picking things up myself, low-key, so I feel like I'm less excited about that just because I kind of like how cathartic it is to pick things up. Make sure I didn't get a photo. Okay, I didn't. Throwback to when I totally missed Kabuki giving me his photo, and someone had to tell me in the Discord after. They were like, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm pretty sure you got Kabuki's photo. I was like, what? I was the cat, the Alrighty. You want my photo? Psych! Yeah, no, literally my villagers. Aw. Austin Games, thank you for subscribing. Oh, he just said huh. He was the cat. Aw. This song freaks me out. This song, like, in his room? Okay, he's giving me an explorer shirt. Interesting. Iron L, I know. I think that's a cute little funny name, okay? I'm not mad at it. Also, I wanted to show you guys this book that I'm reading right now, okay? It is so beautiful. So, the book itself has, like, mid-reviews. But here it is. I'm gonna show it to you anyway. It's called Starling House. See the little starlings and the keys and such? But it's, like, beautiful art. I just started it, and I think it's a little slow going at the beginning. But let me show you. It has, like, hold on. Hold on. The cover for it is so cool. It's, like, see-through. I take the cover off when I'm reading, like, a hardcover book, by the way. Because I don't like the feeling of it. Like, sliding around. But the cover is see-through, so you can see the house that's on the hard cover. Is that not so cool? So, like, if you take it off, it's like... Isn't that so neat? It's such a pretty book. But anyway, I started this book because it was one of the goals on Goodreads, and I love getting achievements. I don't know if you guys can tell by my Steam gameplay, but I be absolutely farming for achievements. I like to 100% the games that I play. There are achievements on Goodreads for reading certain books. Obviously, I'm going to read those books. So anyway, I bumped this book up even though I hadn't planned on reading it this year, and now we're reading it. I have so many books, bro. I really need to stop buying books. I mean, I did a really good job this year of not adding to my book collection. because I have so many physical books to read. So if I don't feel like reading any of the physical books I have, I've been using just Kindle, like Kindle Unlimited. And that way I'm not adding to my physical TBR, but I'm still able to explore books that I'm maybe in the mood for. And that's how I've been reading nonfiction too. That and Libby. If you guys don't know, there is an app called Libby where you can get free access to your library's online books. So if you have a library card, get Libby. A lot of libraries now use Libby. And you can check out books, and there are waiting periods for like really popular books, but you can browse through books that are available now. And they also have audiobooks. So if you are someone who is really busy, but you like to listen to books while you like do chores, which I highly recommend, by the way. If you're doing something that doesn't take a lot of attention, like folding laundry or something, it's so easy to like turn on a good book and be distracted by something that isn't like TikTok rotting our brains. But anyway, yeah, I highly recommend Libby. It's such a cool app. I think it's such a good resource for having more access to books. But yeah, that and Kindle Unlimited have been my go-tos for exploring books without adding to my insane like collection. I mean, you guys can see the books behind me. I haven't read most of the books that I own right now. It's funny because I like did have books that I had mostly read, and they all got destroyed when the tree fell on my parents' house because I hadn't moved. I had taken the books that I hadn't read mostly. I left a lot of the books that I did already like read because I was like, well, I don't need to bring these to my new apartment. Like I have limited space here. I don't want to bring boxes and boxes of books. And then all my books got destroyed. So now I have mostly books that I haven't read, which is it's kind of eerie. I don't remember. Thank you, Ashes. This is a normcore themed island, so I'm just trying to like create the vibe of early Animal Crossing. We do, I think, have a campsite visitor today, so I need to go check that out. But I still need to gift, I think, Olivia and Anka. I don't remember giving Olivia a gift, but she also didn't let me when I was up there. So maybe I did and I just forgot. I'm gonna try again. I listen to long-form YouTube documentaries when doing chores, also a good idea. I don't really watch YouTube very much outside of when I'm creating content or when I watch other people's Animal Crossing stuff. Like, I feel like I'm not much of a YouTube girly in terms of watching, which my friends think is funny because, like, I became a YouTuber and I was never into, like, watching YouTube videos. But yeah. This is so cute. Also, does this change our theory that the shirt in her home was Rudy's? Is the fact that she sent him a gift a sign that maybe she's actually with Mo? Do you guys remember that? So we went in Olivia's house and there was like a shirt on the floor or something. And it was like, okay, she has a secret boo. And we theorized that it was Rudy. But now she's like sending me on these little errands to give gifts to Mo? What's the vibe? Or is she perhaps with Mo? Is she cheating on Rudy? Is she actually just related to Mo? Or they're little besties? I don't know. Okay, she's giving me a skull tea. She's just that baddie. I know. I don't know what the vibes are. They're interesting on the island right now. I feel like I'm in a Love is Blind episode. Let's go see if there's someone in the campsite or if I'm misremembering. There is not someone in the campsite. Okay. Alrighty. Glad we looked. Oh, it's CJ. I think that's who the other... I can't remember who mentioned it, but someone mentioned that the island had a visitor today. They were talking about CJ, bro. Ew. I don't care about him. This, I think, unironically, is my favorite build on the island. Why did it turn out so cute? I just made a little pottery thing over by the secret beach. Why did it turn out so well? Also, I forgot to decorate down here, so we're gonna do that really quick. Never mind, I put all my stuff away, so we can't. I can't believe I forgot to decorate literally just the secret beach. By the CJ hate, do you see him? If CJ has one hater, it's me. If he has no haters, I'm dead. I don't like him. I don't like his vibe. I don't like the way he acts. I don't like the services he brings to the island either. We're gonna try to find Anka really quick. Hold on. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. girl's playing the field. Oh my god. And we have to respect it. Okay. Let's see if any of these are good. I like CJ. I mean, you're allowed to like him. You're also allowed to dislike Kiki, although I would strongly judge you for that one. I hate CJ less because ever since I realized he's a streamer because fish swim in a stream. Is that a real reason, or is that just something that people made up? Who would hate Kiki? Exactly. She's a non-controversial queen. Although, I remember, I used to be pretty active on Twitter before it, like, went to the dumpster fire, and I'm trying to get back into it now, actually, because I really miss my friends on Twitter. Twitter is dead, right? Like, now it is Holy X. I hated the name change, but they took Twitter and they crapped on it, so it's not Twitter anymore. But anyway, one of my friends over there was always talking crap about Rosie, and I was like, I feel like Rosie is such an uncontroversial character in Animal Crossing, but she hated Rosie, and I was like, dang, that cracked me up. Bro was just a Rosie hater for the love of the game. My roommate first didn't really like her. Kiki? But she's so cutie. Kiki is easily the best villager in the game. I love her so much. So much. I love that little baby cat. Lolly is my favorite kitty because she looks like my cat. Like Nyx? That's very fair. I liked Kiki initially because she looked like Rolly. Do you guys remember Rolly? I used to post pictures of Rolly before I got Roni. Rolly is my dad's cat, so I don't see him very much anymore. I've seen him exactly once in the past 1 year. Okay, where are these other villagers? I can never find Anka, I feel like. It's like every time I'm on the island, I can never find where Anka is. Oh, can I get over? I don't know your pets very well yet. Well, Roni is over on my bed. Hold on. That's Roni. He's a little tuxedo cat. He's very cute. I'll show you a picture of him, like, up close. Hold on. This is Roni. He's my little baby. He's my baby cat. He's the first ever cat that I've had by myself. Like, he is wholly my pet. Rolly is my parents' cat that I had before I moved out of my parents' house. So when I started my channel, I still lived with my parents and therefore with Rolly. Rolly is almost entirely black. He just has like a little white, like triangle on his chest. It's like tiny though. Otherwise, he's a totally black cat and he's so cutie. Rolly is my little baby. But yeah, I named Roni Roni because I loved saying the name Rolly. I was like, I need my little Roni. I love having the E sound at the end of a cat's name. It's so funny. I know where to find Anka. Just shut up. Just shut your mouth type stuff. I think they scrubbed that video from the internet. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys weren't around for it, people made some really upsetting content about Anka a few years ago. But yeah, hello Hunter, welcome in. We were talking about you earlier, all good things. We were talking about how we're proud that you managed to get a house in this generation. We were talking about house prices in Canada as well, how like one house is around 3 to 7 milli. It's casual, it's casual. Dance video is an interesting way to put it. It was 100% an explicit video. And I do not encourage looking it up. I found my Anka without even looking for her. I swear to God, every time I'm looking for Anka, she's gone. She's out of here. I think Anka part-time lives on another island and that's why I can never find her. Because I feel like it's always her. I'm always looking for her and I'm like, where? Where does she go? I don't know. When was the last time you guys went in your museum? Do you guys appreciate the museum or do you just kind of like avoid going in it? Like actually going through the rooms? Look at this little crab guy. He's so chill. He's chill as heck. That's the chillest crab I've ever seen. What a cutie little guy. Anyway, do you guys have any games that you want to check out this year? I really need to come up with some games to cover on the channel. Because like I said, one of my goals is to have 10 new games on the channel this year. And ideally, I would like for each of them to have their own video. I'm going to change it to face while I talk about this. Also, I did Myrtles while I was in Illinois. Look at how many I did. I'm all the way to this one. So I've done all of these Myrtles. I was doing so many Myrtles while I was in Illinois. Because I was trying not to be on my phone a lot in like the main living area. Trying to do a little tech detox. Okay. Games to cover on YouTube. Games for YT 2026. I do think low-key play Heartopia. I did recommend that in my whatchamacallit video, the Cozy Games for 2026 video. What's a Myrtle? So, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's like these puzzles. The ones where you like have to deduce who did what. And so it's like Clue, but in the form of these puzzles. So you get like clues and evidence on one side, and then the trick for these is that you get statements, and one of them is a lie. Whoever is lying is the murderer. So you have to figure out who did what. And this is, so it gives you details about all the things. So these are the suspects. These are the people. Then you have the places that they could have committed the murder, the weapons they could have committed the murder with. And then on this page, above the clues, these are the motives. So these are what they could have been doing it for. And the whole thing, if you read the solutions in the back, there's like an ongoing story that goes along with the solutions. So it's I love this. It's a good little puzzle book if you are tired of like crosswords and you want something new to do. This is a deduction game. So like I have gone through very many of these already. They get progressively harder as you go. So that's why the first puzzles are like smaller. But yeah, eventually you get to the point where I don't fill in all the boxes if I figure things out. But yeah. It's really fun. I recommend it. And there are multiple editions. Like this is volume 1. I'll probably end up getting volume 2 once I finish this. It's a good time. But yeah, anyway, let me look. True, I do need to check Able Sisters. Heartopia, I know. Hat in Time. I just started Hollow Knight. Low-key, Hollow Knight looks too... I've been playing a cozy game called Small Spaces. I'll write that down. Small Spaces. I think, want to talk about Organized Neatly and Whisper of the House. I might do, like I said, though, a video where I feature multiple, like, organization games. Because there are plenty of games that I haven't shown on the channel yet that could be cool. Okay. You need to play Look Outside. More scary games, question mark? It's been over a year since I played Poppy Playtime. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't have an excuse. I literally am just a little scared baby type stuff. You know. Pokemon ZA. I do want to continue that. Or not continue. I do want to pick that up, but it's just so expensive. I haven't gotten it literally because of the price. Sleeping Roni. Oh my god, he looks so cute over there. My little baby. I love Roni. Okay. Let's go look for Anka again, I guess. Alrighty. What? Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to Able Sisters and see. I tried to get into, the Hello Kitty Island adventure game because they actually sponsored me and I did enjoy playing it, but for some reason I couldn't stay playing it. Like I thought it was good and I'm sure there's like a lot of story to uncover and stuff, But I just kept getting kind of out of it. Let me know if I should revisit that. I've been in all the houses too. If she's in here, I swear to God. No, she's not. See, she is literally not on the island. I would swear it. Yay, more patterns. You playing inside would be so entertaining. I think I have that game for Switch. So, could be a vibe. Could be a vibe. Cats are so adorable, my heart just melts. Brony is my little baby. I'm telling you, bro. Oh my god, I forgot to do behind the Able Sisters too. I still have to get that area, like, ironed out. So we're not completely ready, but I feel like that's one stream. Doing the secret beach and then this area behind Able Sisters, finishing it up. Wasn't I supposed to do that during stream week? What happened on the day that I was supposed to be doing filler areas? Did I just forget? Like, what happened there? Hello? Because, yeah, this whole area isn't done yet. What was I had a whole day planned just for this and some other filler area. What was the other filler area? The campsite. I think I got distracted just doing the campsite. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I try to dress myself really well. Well, thank goodness I put little mannequins up here, though. I guess I do still have hella access to fossils. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I feel like scary games are going to be more intriguing for members because I have a face cam now, so you can actually see my reactions. Oh my gosh, Shelp, hello. How's it going? I cannot believe I forgot to do this area behind Able Sisters. Should I just leave it? POV. POV, don't finish it. Oh my god, I just got a little tummy cramp. Oh. I haven't eaten yet today because first of all, I decided to sleep in on account of having a cold. I was like, well, the more sleep, the better. So I slept in past, when I wanted to get up initially. But then I also forgot to take my morning medicine, right? So I have to take medicine that I have to take on an empty stomach, so I can't eat before I take it. And then after I take it, I have to wait 30 minutes before I can eat. So I can't eat before, and I can't eat 30 minutes after. I took it 5 minutes before stream. So I was like, okay, well, I've got to wait now. Anka's dead. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, you work at a new bakery? Cute. Oh my god. Cat Isle coming out in March. Let me write that down. I all of a sudden feel really nauseated. Okay, Cat Isle. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Anka's house one more time, and I swear, she better be there. I've literally walked all over. I've been in all the houses for villagers that are home, except Kabuki, actually. If Kabuki is still home, we'll probably go inside his house, because I never go in there because I've already finished gifting him. Imagine she's just hanging out in Kabuki's house specifically. There's no way Kiki is having a thought bubble. Oh, Kiki wants us to visit. Let's go. What a little cutie. Okay. You traumatized my spousey? How? What'd I do? Evelyn, I said not to search it out, bro. Evelyn, that was self-inflicted trauma. I warned you that it was bad, and I said specifically that it was explicit. Yeah, that, it hit the Animal Crossing. It was, the second tower level insane. Okay, is this gonna be a high-low situation? We'll go lower. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. My nausea is so bad all of a sudden, chat. I think you have to talk to her a certain amount of times before she'll, let you leave. Oh yeah, I forgot you can talk to them and, take their stuff. I could just be like, wow, I love this table. She's like, you can't have that. That's so funny. I love her. Bring back gambling 2026. When did it leave? When did people stop gambling? Oh, she's so cute. I love Kiki, bro. What a little baby. Okay. Love this. Hello, Gothic lover. Welcome in. Happy New Year. You can take their furniture. Yeah, if you go in and you talk to them, they will let you take some of their furniture. It's insane. It's such an interesting functionality for the game. Yeah, okay, let's go over and see if our King Kabuki is home, because if that's the case, he could be hosting Anka. He's not home. So where's Kabuki, actually? Because I haven't seen him either. Anka! Oh my god, she's alive! That's crazy, okay. I literally bought 2 Crybaby blind boxes. I'll never stop gambling. Let's go. Okay, wait. Is this a let's go moment? Or is this a let's maybe calm down moment? I'm buying everyone free food tonight. Ooh, what kind of food? Okay, let's see what she gives me. She's gonna be like, here's a hat. A kung fu tea. Even better. Even better. I just gave Blathers almost 20 fossils and none of them is the one I need. No, on God. That's how it is. Did I give everyone a gift today? Bob, yes. Tangy, yes. Lolly, yes. Raymond, yep. Olivia, Rudy, Anka, and Mo, yep. We got everybody. Alrighty, guys. My tummy big hurts and I'm still sick, so I think I'm gonna end it here today, but I want you guys to know that I am so very grateful for you spending the day with me. It's been such a lovely day to come back. Thank you guys so much for everyone who donated as well. Hold on. Thank you so much to Pascal for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Aaron, for gifting a membership. Thank you, Layla, for the super chat. Thank you, Zoe, for the 10 gifted memberships. I just hit my microphone. Oops. Thank you, Kat, for gifting a membership. And thank you so much, Yaya, for becoming a member. That actually puts us at, hold on, 23 memberships today. Let's go. Yeah, it's been so good to be back. I will definitely be back on Wednesday as well. I need to film a video, hopefully, for this weekend. Or if not for this weekend, then for Tuesday. I really wanted to give my cozy video a chance to pop off because, like I said, I put so much effort into that. So I am going to go ahead and send you guys over there. Like, I'm going to put the link in chat if you haven't seen it. Because I'm really proud of it. And hopefully you actually do find some cool new videos. Or not videos, games to play. Let me do that. This is the video. I'm really proud of it. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, happy first stream. Thank you guys for making it so fun. It is just so amazing to see all of your faces. So, okay. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend though. Yeah. Oh, M! Thank you so much for a last minute super chat. Wahoo's for M. Happy first stream of 2026, and I'm glad you loved my gifts. Oh yeah, I did open yours in the short. Let's go. I'm so glad you got to see it. Yes. Oh my god, no, did you see? M, did you notice my bookmark for the book that I'm currently reading? It's the one you got me. I'm using it right now. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. So just know that your gifts are very appreciated and actually being used. Oh my god, is EJ streaming? Hold on. I will absolutely add a little redirect in here. EJ is such a good streamer, so I am going to set the raid to go over to him. You guys, if you haven't met EJ before, you're going to love them. EJ is just absolutely hilarious and such a good YouTuber. EJ is behind, if you've seen it, the Survivor version of Animal Crossing. He did Last Crosser Standing. There we go. LCS. So fun. I've played several of those. So you guys go ahead and go and check out EJ's stream. EJ, like I said, is just the coolest. So I'm gonna set the raid up and we're gonna head over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna post that right now and the raid is set up, so I'll see you guys over there. Yeah, okay. Bye for now, Pookies. I love you guys dearly.